First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayasha Dabadat, the house of David. I'm Ayash Shatab.
I'm Karat.
I'm Kalam.
Coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds, you are the true children of Israel. All right? The laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible belongeth unto you. Salvation belongeth unto you. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will believe upon this testimony that has been pushed throughout the earth for the last 40 plus years. All right? From our elders apostles, starting with Alba Bivens. All right? Now, in our apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, and all the other elders and bishops and men under them teaching the same doctrine all the way to the newest brother. All right? Teaching the 100% truth coming out of GMS, believing upon the testimony, believing upon the name of Yahweh, which means he is, he to be, he exists, Bahashem in the name. Yahweh Shai meaning he saves, he delivers, he is salvation. Bahashem in the name again. Rakah Kadash, Holy Spirit or Spirit Holy. All right, it is this testimony that must be given for you to receive salvation. 2/3 of the nation of Israel do not want nor cannot receive salvation for the atrocities and the abominable acts and adultery and multiple things that they have continued to do and that they believe is right in their own eyes and leaning upon their own understanding, okay, and going after their own ways. All right, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai would give them up to their very lust, okay, that they have in their hearts, all right, which is their mind. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this lesson. Adawana Ratazah, Lord willing, it be edifying unto the body. All right, we're going to start in book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, we'll start at verse 4.
Jeremiah 2 and 4. Hear ye the word of Yahweh, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity, and are become vain.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is asking this question. Hey, what have I done to you? What is it? What cause have I done to you to make you go against me? All right? Why should you be ashamed of me, essentially? Why would you be ashamed of me? Why would you not adhere to what I told you to do when it's only been beneficial unto you? Here it is, I've shown you love and committed myself unto you, right? As you are my woman, all right? You are what I cherish. You are what I adore, all right? But yet you have turned yourself against me, and you have followed you and your fathers have followed after the ways of the world and not after me. Okay?
Verse 6. Neither said they, where is Yahweh, that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and of pits, through a land of drought and of the shadow of death, through a land that no man passed through, and where no man dwelt.
Here it is, Yahweh Shem Yahushai yet again is giving you a old past tense, all right, past tense deliverance, as well as a coming deliverance, all right? He has saved you out of all of it already. He has saved the elect of the nation of Israel out of it already, even though it hasn't physically came to pass. Spiritually, it's already done. But what have you done, and why have you come against me the way you have, Israel? All right? What benefit is it to you? Why would you continue in the ways that aren't beneficial unto you? You're not asking about the deliverance that in times past and not recognizing what I have already done. How much more proof do you need? I have already spoken you into existence. I have already chosen you and told you I love you and put my name on you. So, yet, why would you not seek the old ways that would bring you back unto me? Okay? You got it.
I had a pre.
Come on.
This is Isaiah chapter 9 and 13. It says, "For the people turneth not unto him that smiteth them, neither do they seek Yahweh of hosts. Therefore the Yahweh will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush, in one day. The ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail."
Right. So here it is. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, "I will destroy you on every side. I will give you no light, no remembrance. I will cut off the honorable and the dishonorable."
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that day and in this day. All right. Hey, because if you have not, essentially, if you don't even have a lie to believe on, you are even more lost. You have no way, even though that's the blind leading the blind, somebody telling you a lie.
Right.
All right. But you're even more lost because you have no direction whatsoever. You're just staying stagnant in one place with no hope whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a curse.
It's a curse.
That's a
Yeah.
dangerous
Growth.
place to be in.
Grow
Right.
at noonday.
Yeah. All right. And then losing the prophets that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has set up, hey, to guide you in the way, to teach you what it is and how to do it and what to say, how to do, how to conduct yourself, how to call on him. He has cut you off on every side. All right. And this is the curse that had to go throughout Israel for the pride and the haughtiness of Israel.
Well, it's taking the wisdom away.
Right.
Yeah, and you don't go to that power, that gave you deliverance once before.
God.
You just continue, down that dark road, or, false idol worship, so on and so forth. The path of destruction.
Exactly. You've said that I don't need anything else. Hey, you essentially got raised up like Esau, Edom in that pride.
I'm gonna get it on my own.
Right. I'm gonna get it on my own. I did this by myself. Self-made. And hey, we know. Hey, Jake is known for saying that. Right throughout the whole rap culture.
Yep.
Hip hop culture. Work, anything that Jake do, all right, he did it all by himself. Because this is, as the brother just paraphrased scripture, grope at noonday. All right, in utter darkness. Okay? Not knowing and understanding what it is, who you are and whose you are, and what it took for you to get here. What it took for you to become a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or Seminole Indian. All right? Your heritage didn't start at the slave ships. Your heritage didn't start coming here to the shores of now what's called America. All right? That goes for Northern and Southern. Your history starts way before that. Your forefathers have traveled over here way before the land was ever given unto you. All right? So understand, there's a people that you come from. Those people are the Israelites. That is your heritage. Your bywords are so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian. These are part of the curses that are put upon you. All right? You got it.
It's me?
It's on.
It's
That was
Jeremiah.
33?
Yeah.
You read 33, right?
No, I didn't read 33. That was Isaiah 9.
Come on. Read 33 for me. Jeremiah.
2:32.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 2 and 33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways?"
Here it is, Israel, Northern and Southern, trimmest their ways to seek love. The Southern Kingdom, all right, trimmest their ways to seek love. Why? Because they want to accept everybody. You want to accept everybody and, we've been beaten down. We don't want to see anybody in the low state or low case that we're in. All right, the Northern Kingdom, did it through what? Did it by partaking of that colorism, more so. accepting the perks of having a lighter skin and being hard workers. Okay? Like a Dominican will tell you, I know black.
Yeah.
All right?
So that he'll get it easier by being closer to a white man.
Right. Fair. My complexion is my protection.
Yeah.
My skin is my sin. All right? This is the mindset, throughout of all of Israel, because that's another curse that is put upon our people. All right? Not accepting what it is that you were made to be and who you were made to be. You want to be like everybody else, but who Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai made you to be. And this is the problem with Israel. All right? That Stockholm syndrome. You got it, Cologne.
This is Jeremiah 3:8. And I saw when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committing adultery, I have put her away and given her a bill of divorce. Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also.
Right. So here it is. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, northern and southern kingdom played the harlot. All right. Northern played the harlot, and then southern with the head tribe of Judah playing even a worse case. Did it even worse. All right. How much more? What has been beneficial unto you in this queendom of Esau Edoms? Where has it led you? You still ain't got your 40 acres and a mule, and now you still crying. You still crying to this day about it. All right? Here it is. They showing you yet again. But you keep on loving this devil. You keep on loving this devil, Jake. They showing you today. Here it is. They're bringing these immigrants in and giving them money and everything. And you starting to cry yet again. Oh, well, what about us? What about you?
Don't care about it. Was that song Michael Jackson?
No, they don't really care about us. You damn right they don't care about you.
They don't.
And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai don't care about you either. All right? Because you don't want to get right.
God.
All right?
You said I'm going to laugh at your calamity.
Right. And mock you when your fear comes.
You didn't get no care in the world to, go after Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, who was out here freely,
Just... You continue to show yourself as a laughing stock.
Yeah. As
the harlot. Who has respect for the harlot? Right? You know who has respect for the harlot? Her father. Her father will always want best for her. Her father will always want her to come up out of her ways. To be better. Mm-hmm. All right? Same thing Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai wants us to. Be better. Do better. But guess what? If you don't get right, a dad rather see his daughter be put away, right? If she had a substance abuse or if she's out in the street, she'd rather see her put away than to continue to see her in the same fucked up state.
Come on.
All right? If she was getting beat on, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai likens Israel unto a woman. If she was out here getting by everybody, getting, whoop that trick by everybody, all right? What would happen? Eventually, if he was any kind of father, he's going to take matters into his own hands. Right? And how would he correct the situation? He's going to correct the situation by fixing it himself. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to correct the situation by fixing it himself. He will not send anybody to do it. Yahweh sent Yahushai, and that's it. He's the only one that's going to be able to correct it. He said, none shall buy nor sell you.
So that means nobody can save you but Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Right. So understand that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has a love, all right? The love and the discipline that a father brings. Okay?
14?
Yep.
Come. In Jeremiah 13:14. Turn, O backsliding children, said Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city, and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
Right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, but if you would turn, you backsliding children, I would give you salvation. I would bring it unto you. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel say, nah, it's not for us.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm living my best life. YOLO! I'm free in America. Freedom. I get to do what I want. I can talk to a man any type of way I want. I can be a man or I can be a woman. I can like a cat, rat, or dog. Doesn't matter. I can milk roaches.
I'm free.
I can eat whatever I want. I am free. There's nothing that can stop me. There's nothing that governs my life. Guess what? You're that same one back in the scripture that we pulled out earlier. You're that same one that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has taken what? The prophet away from you and the false prophet. You have nothing.
Degenerate. That's why Yahushai, we were just saying, Jeremiah 2, he likened the plant to degenerate vines.
Right.
He likened Israel, the 2/3 of Israel, to a degenerate plant. Something unrecognizable, just disgusting.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's how the Most High views you.
Right. And he had to send his only begotten son back to what? To pull the weeds. All right? To pull the real weeds, to pull that disgusting plant out. And that filthy, disgusting plant is going to get rooted out by his only begotten son.
Right, and that's so the garden can grow.
All right? Hey, it's a spiritual thing that they call that weed killer Roundup, because that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is doing.
Rounded.
It's going to round him up. All right? Put him on the threshing floor. All right? In Jeremiah 44?
Oh, Jeremiah. Yes. 44 and...
What you mean?
Jeremiah 10.
Was it 44 and...
44 and 16.
It's Jeremiah 44 and 16. As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we will not hearken unto thee.
Right. This is what Israel has said. Israel said, I'm not going to. Why? Why? What have you done for us? For what did he do for you? What has he continued to do for you? Are you listening? Are you hearing? Do you see? Can you speak? Are you breathing? Were you a thought of existence? What hasn't he done for you? He's even done it for these heathen nations. He controls all. Yep.
It's Jeremiah 16 and 16. This said Yahweh Shem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
Right. This is what 2/3 of the nation of Israel said, we're not going to walk therein. What has he done for us? He hasn't done nothing. Why? I don't see any benefits. There's no benefits. How can I be in a low case? How can I be in the state that I'm in and you call this a benefit? You were made to suffer because you suck. You were trash, Israel. 2/3 of the nation of Israel have shown themselves unworthy. You do not deserve it. All right?
That's why he said it in the scripts. He gonna take 2/3 of you out.
Go ahead and go to 17. You're going to read through 19, Salakia.
Continuing back, Jeremiah 14 and 17. But we will certainly, yes, the one. Do whatsoever thing going forth out of the own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done. We and our fathers, our kings and our princes. in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, for then we had pity of victors, victuals, water, and were well and see no evil.
You MFs do this till this day. You MFs do this with your harlot houses. You do this with your self-pride. You do this with your self-worth. I know my self-worth, and talking about you, hey, you Eves out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You what do they call them?
Independence.
Independent summertime thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, city girls.
Yeah, the 304s.
304s.
Yeah.
I can do this. I'm independent. I can do it all. I am the table.
I don't need no meat.
All right?
Yeah.
You're the table left in the desert with dry rot. All right? If you're not used to a desert climate, then you're in the woods, molded, rusted, casted down, wasting away in a junkyard. Full of disease and need a tetanus shot. Rust. All right? You got it, Doc.
18. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven and pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine.
So how was this beneficial to you? Can you read that again? It says, read it again.
Jeremiah 44 and 18. But since we left off the burnt incense of the Queen of Heaven and poured out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things.
We have wanted all things. All right? Since we've done this, we have wanted all things. To be in want is to what? To be in need. All right? If I want to go to the store, that's a desire to do something or a desire to have something. What am I going to the store for? I'm going to the store to get substance that I want or that I need. Once you started continuing in the way of the heathen Israel, you were always at a want, always at a need. You never had what you need. You always were left wanting. All right, you got it.
And have been consumed by the sword and by the famine.
You have been consumed by the sword and the famine throughout history. Tell me one time in history where you have benefited. What happened to your Black Wall Streets? What happened to your so-called Black Wall Streets, your so-called neighborhoods, your communities? What happened to your leaders? What happened to so-called Black excellence and Black wealth? Huh? What happened to it? It got stolen. It got ripped out. It came to naught. Why? Because it was not of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You are not a nation that can do anything by yourself. Israel's not a nation that governs itself. It is governed by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And then the nation of Israel governs everything else under Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Hierarchy in everything. This is how the universe works. Why? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai controls it all. He has already said he has made Israel as the sand of the sea, and in his Father's house are many mansions. Many. So many, that means across how, what is the span of the universe? Can anybody give me the span of the universe? Anybody?
It's no number. It's number. It's
no numbers. I think Esau's still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, he said.
Didn't Esau just find like 500 planets?
Yeah, he found a galaxy within a galaxy and another galaxy.
Right, and he just seen 500 new planets in this solar system alone.
You found it more in this solar system.
This alone. This one alone.
Stuff for you, Esau, to travel in.
All right? So how much more?
Yeah.
Read that one more time for me,
18?
Yep.
Okay. Jeremiah 44 and 18. But since we left off the burnt incense to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things, and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine.
We have been consumed by the sword and the famine, because we are in want of all things. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I will make you the tail and not the head. You will go to your enemy for the want of all things. Because this is what you pursued after, Israel, so this is what you do. Right? You believe you were a nation that governed themselves, but yet you still have to go to this other nation because you can't govern yourself. You still always need somebody over you. Even if it is a heathen who's over you, you still have somebody over you. You can't govern yourself, Israel. It was never made for you to govern yourself. Do you see how glorious Yahweh Shem Yahushai is? This is a nation that has to follow the directions that is given unto them. We are that nation. Right? And with us being in order, we show everybody else how to be in order. Why? Because we lead by example.
Okay.
Leaders lead from the front. We can't lead from the back. We are in the back because we go off. We continue to go off. 1/3 of the nation of Israel is waking up, getting right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Is it you? Will you comply? Or will you perish and die for your disobedience? You got it?
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, down to 19.
Okay. 19. And when we burned incense to the Queen of Heaven and poured out drink offerings unto her, we did make our cakes to worship her, and poured out drink offerings unto her without our men.
Now, what so happened? How much more? It's talking about the women of Israel, in their pride. Because if you want to see how destroyed the people are, look at the women.
Yeah.
If you want to see how destroyed your nation is, look at your women. All right, because they're the ones who train up the children. When the man's gone out of the house, she is supposed to do what? She is supposed to help further the order that is provided from the man, from that man that guides and that follows under Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Hey, this is the way, walk ye in it. A woman is supposed to be able to depend on her man to lead and to follow after Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because that's what he follows. All right? And if you say, hey, how many Jakes say, I'm the king of my castle? All right, if you're the king of the castle, guess what? As the king are, so are the people. All right? And if you don't want to look at her as a subject, and if she's on the government body of the castle, guess what? If you're not leading like the right king, so are the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So is the officers. All right. If you look at her as an officer in your court, hey, if you were flawed, she is flawed. All right. Jeremiah 10.
10 and 1.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house
20.
of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Right, the heathen are dismayed at him. All right? Don't follow after the way of these heathens. But this is what Israel has done. They have continued to follow after the way of the heathens. They have continued to put everybody and everything before Yahweh Shem Yahushai, even before their own well-being. All right? Not taking, as we were talking about earlier, that self-preservation. All right? That self-preservation is to recognize and realize who you are and whose you are.
Mm-hmm.
What it takes for you to get up in the morning. what it takes for you to continue on, what it takes for you to have the thought that you have, to have the substance that you have, the breath that you take. Realizing that you didn't decide to keep making your heart pump, that it just pumps because it has been ordained by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You care not to acknowledge it. Because Israel is prideful. Oh, what I'm going to do tomorrow, what you going to do tomorrow is what? All right? A lot of people said that and didn't wake up. Okay? You're going to read down to 3.
Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
This is another false tradition. The water. Another false tradition that Israel is following. We know this goes back into Christmas. All right? It goes back into this pagan holiday. All right? But nevertheless, it's not just talking about that pagan holiday. It's talking about all pagan holidays.
At a time before that.
God. All right? Everything that Israel has done, all right, follow after these heathen, is pagan unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Matter of fact, you got it, Exodus 20, and start at 3 and read through verse 5.
Okay. This is Exodus 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other power before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image of any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, for that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down themselves to them, nor serve them, for I am Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thou power. I am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
Right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he already gave you the blueprint and the commandments. He said no. No. Partaking care of any... I was thinking, when you said no, I was thinking of Planet of the Apes. Sorry. Slakia just...
Right. Or,
Caesar was like, no.
What's his name? Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of Kurt Russell in that Western movie.
Oh, yeah. Tombstone.
Tombstone, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but nevertheless, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said no. All right? He said not in earth, not under the earth, not beneath the earth, not in the water. All right? Hey, no. You don't bow yourself down. You take nothing from them.
Wyatt
Earp. Wyatt Earp, right. You need nothing from them. All right? I am jealous. If you do that, know that my anger, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to 0 to 100 real quick. Even though I'm long suffering, I'm pissed off. All right? You might not get it now, but when I've had enough and I've had perfect time to meditate, what I'm going to put on you, it's going to happen. At the perfect time, when you least expect it. Such as Yahweh Shai is coming.
I had a preach.
Yep.
Deuteronomy 4 and 24. For Yahweh Shem Yahushai, thy power is a consuming flame, even a jealous power.
Right. Consuming flame. All right? A jealous power. What does a flame do? Where does a flame come from? Fervent heat. All right? Hot. A flame only can be if it's hot enough to burn, has enough energy to destroy.
Yeah, I'm going to read an NLT.
Yeah.
It's Deuteronomy 4 and 24 NLT. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, your power is a devouring fire. He is a jealous power.
Devouring.
So it's showing you what that fire, what he'll do to you.
Right. All fire causes destruction. Even if you're using it to mold, to craft something. It has to destroy a portion of it so you can bend it. If it's metal, so you can bend it to your will. All right? If it's gold, be melted down so you can cast it to your liking. If it's wood, you can burn it to a certain point, to remove the impurities and then sand it down. But if you leave it on there too long, it's going to burn all the way through and destroy it. This is the power of Israel. He didn't say a power of peace and rainbows. He didn't say a power of snow and water. All right? Even though we know, the word is the living water. All right? But he said a consuming fire. He makes water to boil, turn into steam, sends it up to the heavens and brings it back down. All right? A little science. All right? You want to grab Jeremiah 9:1.
This is Jeremiah 9 and verse 1. Oh, that my head were waters, and my eyes a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is weeping. He is weep for the daughter of his people. You're going to read through 3 as well. All right?
Okay.
Slaki. He has weep for his people. Yahweh Shem Yahushua does not inflict his people unwillingly. All right? There's a reason for it. It's like there's a reason for it, is it not? Right? He didn't just say, you know what? I'm just going to do this to them. There had to be the reason for the punishment first. I'm done.
Okay. Verse 2. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. For they be all adulterers, an assembly of treacherous men.
An assembly of treacherous men. All right? Treacherous men have led the nation of Israel, in times past. And treacherous men, there's treacherous men that have that are leading certain Israelites today. Not our apostles, not of GMS, not Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, all right, the other elders and the sincere brothers, all right, who are teaching the 100% truth, the true leaders of the nation of Israel, not our apostles. They have rightly divided the word of truth through the will and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Continue to make this thing plain upon tables. All right? So all you naysayers and all you false doctrine teachers out there calling yourself Israelites, just because you're Israelite doesn't mean that you're all of Israel. All right? You're not showing the care for your nation. You're not showing the care for Yahweh by Shem Yahushua first and foremost. And that is showing the care for your nation as well. Brotherly love, is it not commanded in our law? To love thy neighbor as you would love thyself? All right? You got it.
Verse 3. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth. For they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, saith Yahweh.
They know not Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. They have not the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. They continue to go after their own ways, speaking lies and vanity, showing themselves to be false, trying to make Yahweh Bashem Yahushai out to be a liar. And what are Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? You can't do nothing against the truth, only for the truth.
Okay.
All right? You're proving his word right each and every day. When you continue to go out and speak your lies and your atrocities. Okay? Baruch 6. It would be Baruch chapter 6, verse 12. 13.
Baruch 6 and 12.
And then what else?
You're going to be Isaiah 45. Matter of fact, Salakia, Karatazak, go ahead and pull Baruch. You pull Baruch 6, and I want you to pull 45. Isaiah 45.
Isaiah 45?
Yeah, 45 and 5.
Ah, Isaiah 45. 45 and 5.
Oh, 6 and what?
6 and 12.
This is Baruch 6 and verse 12. It says, "Yet cannot these powers save themselves from rust and moth, though they be covered with purple raiment. They wipe their faces because of the dust of the temple, when there is much upon them."
And that's your false idols. Your false idols that you believe in. Your queen of heaven. All right? Your your axe. I don't know what that Indian axe god is who carries the 2 axes.
I don't know.
You know, but you know, your Hindu gods and Shebas, Bathsheba, and all these are nothing but idols. They're nothing but idols unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, nothing but idols. Can you read 13?
13. They wipe their faces because of the dust of the temple, when there is much upon them.
All right, they have to get their faces wiped by their subjects, by their false believers, by their priests, by their false prophets. All right. Drop down to 45.
In Baruch, right?
Yeah.
Verse 45.
And read through 47.
Yep. Baruch 6 and 45. "They are made of carpenters and goldsmiths. They can be nothing else than the workmen will have them to be. And they themselves that made them can never continue long. How should then the things that are made of them be gods?"
Right. How can they be gods when they're made by the hands of man?
Mm-hmm.
They can't be gods. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is the only one that can make powers.
That's right.
And the powers that he made, right, are not we have power, but we are not in our state to be the powers.
Mm-hmm.
We are in a low case in the state right now for our chastisement. For doing what? Following after these guys. For Israel following after these guys, making these idols with their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Following after their customs. Following after death and not wanting life. This is how Israel fell. Leaning upon their own understanding. Wanting to be equal with the heathen nation who you were set to be above. You want to be in this low estate? I'll give it to you. See, even in us being destroyed, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai still gave us what we wanted. You wanted a king? I'll give one to rule over you. You want to vote? Hey, go ahead and vote. You want to be free? This is what freedom, the cost of your freedom is.
Brings you death.
Right. But in your freedom, you're still not free. Nothing is, you cannot be free. You know what is free? Sovereignty. And sovereignty comes what? What a price? Because even in sovereignty, you're not free. It just means there is only one that is, a matter of fact, can you look up that word sovereignty?
You got it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's that?
is sovereignty.
Yeah.
In the Google definition, it means supreme power or authority. The authority of state to govern itself or another state, a self-governing state.
So, who can therefore be sovereign? We are sovereign under the crown of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Why? Because we are that governing state that is supposed to govern the universe.
Yeah.
Therefore, we are the sovereigns under Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And the state, when we take it back to the state, right? It is Yahweh and Yahushai. Right? Because what are they? Yahweh, hey, he's the ultimate state. He's his own state. Him and his only begotten son, own state. Yet I was roughly paraphrasing scripture when the beginning came. Yet I was there with him.
Yeah.
All right, that's Yahweh Shai. If you think Yahweh thought himself into existence, when he thought himself into existence, guess what happened? Yahweh Shai showed up. If you want to take it and you want to try to figure it out, good luck. Good luck. I don't recommend it. Because what do Yahweh Bashem Yahushai?
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Your thoughts are not my thoughts. You can't even figure it out. It's not fathomable. He's the Ancient of Days for a reason. So know whenever that day was that it broke, yet he was before it. All right?
Isaiah 45.
Yeah, Isaiah 45.
God, this is Isaiah 45 and 5. I am Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I guarded thee, through thou hast not known me. Yeah.
Read that again.
This is Isaiah 45.
Can you go back to Baruch 6:2?
I am Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I guarded thee, though thou hast not known me.
Right. Though thou hast not known me. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai yet still had a care and kept you. All right? Still kept you. Still made a way. Hey, still hid and spread Israel as the sand of the sea throughout these nations, so that the seed line of the nation of Israel could be preserved. Has continued to make the heavens vast so they cannot be measured. Has made the depths of the sea continue to go so the depths cannot be measured. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai still gave this heathen nation an impossible task that they may not perform. And you say, what has he done for me? Well, what hasn't he done for you? This devil is in a trick bag because he loves you, Israel. He loves 1/3 of his nation. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, but if all my people would come together and call upon my name and repent, I would save them all. Roughly paraphrasing scripture. I will save every single one of them. But Israel can't do it. Why? Because you're after your father, the devil. And the lust of your father ye will do. You 2/3 are on that John 8:44 for life and for death. All right? Because what does Yahweh Bashem Yahushai say? Hey, all that hate me loveth death.
Okay.
Proverbs 8:36.
There's no other way to find life. It's through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
God.
So
You got to correct us up.
Right.
6 and 7. And then 1 Corinthians 8 and 6.
Baruch 6 and 7?
Yep.
This is Baruch 6, verse 7. For my angel is with you, and I myself caring for your souls.
Right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Yahweh sent his angel to be with us. All right? He sent his angel. Yahweh sent his angel. He didn't say the angels. He said his angel. We understand all the angels and everything belongs unto Yahweh, right? But he said his angel. Can you go back into that word angel and what does angel mean? All right?
You want me to grab the definition?
Yeah, grab the definition of
It's
angel.
in the Apocrypha.
Yeah, we grab it in the blue letter.
Okay.
All right? This is very specific. He said he sent his angel.
I'm going to grab it from Exodus 23.
Yep.
Where it says, Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place where which I have prepared. So it's in the blue letter. It's H 4397. Malak. It's a messenger representative. Yep, messenger angel, the theophanic angel.
His messenger, his representative. Who represents Yahweh? First and foremost. I believe he told you in the book of Matthew, didn't he say, I come not to do, he said it in Luke 2, I came not to do my will, but the will that of my Father? That sounds like his angel, his messenger, that he has sent directly. You got it, Kalam.
This is First Corinthians 8:6.
Yep.
Okay. But to us there is but one power, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in him, and one Yahweh Shem Yahshai Mashiach, by whom are all things, and we by him.
Right. So we were manifested through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that we may be able to receive and do the work and to exist. That we are the body of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? We know that there is one power. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The power of Israel is Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right? That has given us the ability through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to make it through these perilous times. Adawan Aratazah. All right, seeing our way through this dark light, giving us the light that we may have it in front of us, at our feet, and at our back, that we may withstand the wiles of the devil.
When he said the election, paraphrase scriptures, the election run to him like a strong tower.
Right. Right. We run towards that light of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's given us a lantern to run while we're running. All right? We see the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. And it's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? This is, we need salvation. We need deliverance. We need our power. We don't need to follow these other false idols, these false doctrines. They lead Israel unto perishing, unto death, unto an unstable mind. All right? Y'all brothers got any precepts or anything like that?
No, I thought that was it on that. That was it on that?
Yep.
Okay, go.
All right. Well, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. We want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the other Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listen, learning, and to the Baisha Double Dot, the house of David. The next time we say Shalom,
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.